Hi, I'm Campbell Clark, and this is Outdoor Scotland. At its best. Good morning. Today I'm in the Dromoctor Pass. Dalwhinnie is up in that direction there. And I'm going to climb two Munros today. Beinn Udlamain and Sgairneach. Now there's 4 Munros in this area, so I can make it a longer day and do a couple more hills, but this is going to be a nice pleasant day. It's actually a bit windier and cooler than I thought it would be, but hey, there's the hills up there that I'm aiming at, still in the mist, but according to the forecast it should be clear by the time I'm back. Or should be clear by the time I'm getting up there. There's actually a wee bit of blue sky. Look at that! A bit of blue sky! It's fantastic! So I've followed the cycle track for a wee bit, and now taking a right fork off the cycle track onto this rougher track, and then a tunnel under the railway line. There's the railway line there. I've been on this track for about a kilometre or so, and I could see in the distance there somewhere is a footbridge taking us up to Sgairneach that we're climbing. This hill here is called the Sow of Athol. The Sow of Athol. I think it's a Corbett. So if you wanted to take it in a Corbett, you could do that. I'm not today. I'm going to find this footbridge across the river here, and it'll take us over to Sgairneach. But there we go. It's a stunning little glen, and I'm starting to get some sunshine, so I'm heating up. It's fantastic going. Look at the views. What a stunning glen. It's absolutely fantastic.
Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know.
So oddly enough, OS doesn't have this bridge marked on the maps. It's been here for a while, and same with this track. But I got from Walk Highland, I got this information about the bridge and this track. So it's definitely been here a wee while. So there we go. So if you're doing the Sow of Athol, I'd imagine either come down or come up this way. And I thought this was a bridge when I looked at it in the distance. Actually just a big embankment. So anyway, here is my track up to Sgairneach, and I think it's just going to be a slow plod.
But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show.
So we've been at about an hour and a half. We've come 3.5 kilometres, and we're now standing at 758 metres. Although according to my Garmin it's 745. I don't think it matters, because we're definitely now on what might call the summit ridge of Sgairneach. There it is up there. Yes. Now let's have a look about. Now down there, that gravelly beachy looking thing is Loch Garry. Jim and I were paddling in it last week during a 2-day adventure. That was very good, but you can see there's hardly any water in it. Our paddling must have been about 2 kilometres shorter than it should have been because of lack of water. Anyway, let's have a wee look. Now, I'm taking a guess at some of the hills here. That one in the middle looks like Beinn. That massif there is Ansosach. And I think the pointy one, a general rule of thumb, is the pointy one is always Schiehallion. It's always Schiehallion. I don't understand why, but it always is. So I'll double check those. You could fact check me later, okay? So anyway, so it's a bit of a pull up onto Summit Ridge, as it should be, and then it should get a bit easier after that. So here we are, Summit Beinn, Sgairneach Mhor, Summit of Sgairneach Mhor, there we go. And heading out in that direction there we go, is Beinn Udlamain. That's our next target, Now, like I say, there's four Munros in this area that you could probably do. So it'd be quite tempting to move onto that kind of third one there. But actually getting the fourth one would be awkward. So the way I'm going to do, I'm going to come back another day and do the other two, starting with that one that you could just see right there. So that's my plan. But it's a stunning hill. I mean, it's rounded and grassy and a bit heathery. Somebody said it's no a mountain, it's a hill. But what's the difference? What's the difference? It's been a lovely day, and the sun's out. So it's spectacular. You couldn't ask for more. Now, this is a remarkable country we live in. Look, we're essentially right in the middle of the country. And if you look through the mountains, you could see there, and I'll zoom in, you could see Buccleuch Mhor. I can't believe that. It's quite remarkable. And that's meant to be a kind of, you'd regard that as a west coast mountain. Oh, anyway, a few minutes. I'm at 990 metres here, and Garmin's not bad. Garmin's telling me it's 988, but hey, we'll live with that. Couple more minutes then I'll be heading off. So that's me at the low point between the two hills now. So I've dropped down about 300 metres. So I'm sitting at 800 metres here. So I've got, so up there's 1,100 Beinn Udlamain. That's where I'm going. It's only a kilometre away, but it's quite steep. We're quite steep on the way up. So it's still nice. I thought I'd be, when I looked at that there, I thought, oh, I'll just be a half an hour between the peaks. Absolutely none of it. I'm going to be about an hour in total between the two peaks. So I'll be up there by 1 o'clock. It's still absolutely stunning. And this wee low point, this wee Bealach here is very nice. I'm actually going to fill up the water bottle out of here. I'll find a bit that's moving a bit better than that, I think. But there we go. A place to fill up, a place to have a rest. And shame on someone, I found this empty bottle on the hillside. Very annoyed, very annoying. Take your letter home with you. If you drop it, go back and find it. Okay. Mhor over there, and that's where we were earlier. Oh, how gleaming around it was. And when we're walking up here to Beinn Udlamain, And so we've got another 100 metres of climbing to go. Well, it's certainly getting there. Very slow. Now we're getting a view. Now we're absolutely getting a view. So this is looking onto Loch Erich. It looks brilliant. There we go, summit of Beinn Udlamain. It took me an hour. It took me an hour from the last one. So, but it's alright. I mean, it's a stunning day. It's a stunning day. It really is. It really is. Look, I met two people. Do you mind being on? Do you want to wave? Look, I met two people here. Who have you two come from?
Yeah.
Here. God, what a distance. What a distance. Unbelievable. And you could still see the Buchel. It's unbelievable. Right to the west coast just about.
And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. They're all the things I want to know. Secret stars in your heart.
Now you're not to know this because it's not marked on the map. So I came down this side of the river. As you're coming down, that's the left side, and that's the right side over there as you're coming down. Come down the right side. Come down the right side. There's no path on the left, but there's no path marked anyway, so you wouldn't know unless you maybe read the Walk Highlands thing. And there was a couple behind me, they've come down it and they made it look a lot easier. So that's what I would be doing, okay? Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. A very, very good trip indeed. And I think doing the two Munros is actually a very nice way of doing it, not trying to do all four. I think doing the other two on their own will be a great excuse for me to come back here. Okay, we'll see what we got up to next time. Bye now.